Hello, James. Nice to meet you again.
Hello, David. Nice to meet you too. How can I assist you today?
I think it's a long day today. Anyway, let's get started my embarrassing moment. It's practice time. Can you read me?
Absolutely, David. Embracing movement sounds like a great way to unwind after a long day. What kind of movements are you planning to practice today?
My apologies for any confusion. I said it's my embarrassing moment. It's not moving moment. I called this time embarrassing moment because I'm embarrassed. I have to say in English, only English, and I'm recording our conversation to upload my YouTube channel. This time makes me embarrassed, but it gives me inspiration, good inspiration for the language learning. So I'm gonna enjoy our embarrassing moment. I mean, my embarrassing moment. You know, I planned this time because it's really hard to find someone, I mean, conversation partner who can speak English well whenever I want, especially in Korea.
I understand now, David. No need to apologize. It's perfectly normal to feel a bit embarrassed when practicing a new language, especially when recording for others to see. But it's great that you're embracing this moment as an opportunity for inspiration and growth in your language learning journey. I'm here to help you through this embarrassing moment and make it as enjoyable and productive as possible. Let's make the most out of our conversation.
You know, James, I am 48 years old in Korea age. Someone told me it's late to learn a new language, but I think age is just a number. I have no problem with the learning new languages. And I think listening and speaking is similar to the sport. So it's all about the muscle memory, not the brain. So I think I still have chance to learn speaking and listening English.
Absolutely, David. Age is indeed just a number, and it's never too late to learn something new, including a new language. Your analogy of language learning being similar to a sport where muscle memory plays a crucial role in listening and speaking is spot on. With dedication and practice, you can definitely improve your speaking and listening skills over time. Keep up the positive attitude and persistence, and you'll continue to make progress in your language journey.
In my opinion, someone who watching this video, I mean my YouTube channel, they don't know. I think they don't know this time brings about major changes in my life. 2024 this year. And I have something to tell you. This conversation time, listen carefully, James. This conversation time consists of both speaking and listening practice. As you told me before, consistency is the key to improve, especially in new languages.
That's a great insight, David. Consistency truly is key when it comes to improving language skills, especially in speaking and listening. And it's wonderful that you're using your YouTube channel as a platform to document your language learning journey and share it with others. By consistently practicing both speaking and listening, you'll definitely see major improvements over time. Keep up the great work.
Okay, I'm gonna introduce you to someone who want to learn speaking and listening English.
That sounds like a fantastic idea, David. I'm here to help anyone who wants to improve their English speaking and listening skills. Feel free to introduce me to anyone who could benefit from some language practice. Let's spread the joy of learning together.
Okay, let me take a minute. Wait a moment.
Take your time, David. Whenever you're ready, feel free to introduce me to your friend or anyone who's interested in learning English. I'm here to assist.
Okay, anyway, this time is my practice time, so I'm gonna give you my everyday sentence. You listen carefully, and if there is any unnatural or grammatically incorrect point, please let me know as soon as possible, right away. Is it okay?
Of course, David. Um, I'm here to help. Go ahead and give me your everyday sentence, and I'll listen carefully for any areas that could be improved. Let's make sure it sounds natural and grammatically correct.
Okay, let me give you the first one. Please pay attention to the screen. Listen carefully. James, please pay attention to the screen. Do you understand?
Your sentence is clear and understandable, David. However, you can make it even smoother by saying, James, please pay attention to the screen. That way it flows a bit more naturally. Great job.
Okay, I got it. Please, James, please pay attention to the screen.
Your sentence is almost perfect, David. Just a small adjustment. Please, James, pay attention. Keep up the good work.
Please, James, pay attention.
Could you please provide more context or clarify your request?
James, please pay attention to the screen.
Got it, David? I'm paying attention to the screen. What's next?
Okay, let me give you the next one. I truly appreciate your time and assistance. James, are you hear me? James, do you hear me? I truly appreciate your time and assistance.
Your sentence is well structured and polite, David. Just a small tweak. James, can you hear me? Instead of, James, are you hearing me? It sounds a bit more natural. So it would be, James, can you hear me? I truly appreciate your time and assistance. Keep up the good work.
Okay, let me give you the next one. She and I played tennis. She and I played tennis.
Your sentence is grammatically correct, David. Well done. If you want to be a bit more specific, you could say, she and I played tennis together. But as it stands, she and I played tennis is perfectly fine.
Okay, I got it. I understand what you mean exactly. I can say she and I played tennis together.
Exactly, David. Adding together adds a bit more clarity to the sentence, but both versions are correct. Keep up the good work with your practice sentences.
Okay, let me give you the next one. I would like to wrap up this meeting with you. I say again, I would like to wrap up this meeting with this summary of key points. I say again, I would like to wrap up this meeting with this summary of key points.
Your sentence is clear and well structured, David. However, you can simplify it a bit by saying, I'd like to conclude this meeting with a summary of key points. This version flows a bit better. So it would be, I'd like to conclude this meeting with a summary of key points. Keep up the great work.
James, I understand exactly what you mean, but I don't agree with you. For the word conclude, it's very difficult for many Koreans. Do you understand? Conclude is not good for any informal conversation. So I prefer, I would like to wrap up this meeting with the summary of key points. Do you understand?
I understand your perspective, David. You make a valid point about the word conclude being challenging for some learners, and it may not be suitable for informal conversations. Wrap up is indeed a more casual and commonly used alternative. Your preference for, I would like to wrap up this meeting with a summary of key points, is perfectly fine and natural. It's important to use language that feels comfortable and appropriate for the situation. Keep up the good work and feel free to choose the expressions that work best for you.
Okay, I got it. I I understand. I and I knew about the conclude, but most of Koreans, when who uh, I communicate with, I think they don't know about the word conclude. So now I know you understand my intention. So okay, let's move on to the next one. Let's grab a drink. Let's go for a drink and let's grab a drink. Which one is more natural, James?
Both let's go for a drink and let's grab a drink are commonly used and natural expressions, David. However, let's go for a drink might be slightly more common in certain contexts. It depends on personal preference and the situation. Both are perfectly acceptable ways to suggest getting a drink together. So feel free to use whichever one feels more natural to you.
I got it. Let me give you the next one. Are you free tonight? Are you free tomorrow? Are you free? Are you free this weekend? Are you free right now? Are you free this morning?
Your sentences are all clear and grammatically correct, David. They're perfect for asking someone about their availability. Well done. Keep practicing these kinds of everyday questions to improve your conversational skills.
Okay. Do you want to hang out with me? Do you want to hang out with me, James?
Your sentence is clear and natural, David. Asking, do you want to hang out with me, is a friendly and straightforward way to invite someone to spend time together. Well done.
Okay, let's hang out together, James.
That sounds like a plan, David. Let's hang out together and make the most of our time. What would you like to do?
It's just a simple sentence. Let's move on to the next one. I can't stop watching it. I can't stop watching it, James. I can't stop jumping it. I can't stop thinking it.
Your sentences are mostly clear, David. However, the last two sentences have minor issues. Instead of I can't stop jumping it and I can't stop thinking it, it would be more natural to say I can't stop jumping and I can't stop thinking about it. So the corrected sentences would be I can't stop watching it, I can't stop jumping, I can't stop thinking about it. Keep up the good work.
Okay, I'm gonna keep going with you. Let me say again. I can't stop jumping. I can't stop thinking about it.
Apologies for any confusion, David. While I can't stop jumping can be used in certain contexts, it might imply continuous physical jumping. If you're referring to being excited or unable to control your excitement, you might say, I can't stop jumping for joy. Similarly, I can't stop thinking is grammatically correct, but it's more common to specify what you're thinking about, like, I can't stop thinking about it. So to clarify, you could say, I can't stop thinking about it. Keep up the great work.
I can't stop thinking about it.
That's perfect, David.
How does it sound?
Sorry, I'm having issues right now. Could not understand what you said.
How does it sound?
You're doing a great job with your practice sentences. Keep up the good work.
James, I'm 48 years old, but it's not still late. Let's keep moving. Buy one, get them free. I'm gonna give you the next one. Buy one, get them free.
You're absolutely right, David. It's never too late to keep learning and improving. As for your sentence, buy one, get one free is a common expression used in sales promotions. It's clear and natural. Well done.
James, could you please share me alternative expressions about it?
Of course, David. These variations convey the same idea of a promotional offer where you receive an additional item for free when purchasing one. Let me know if you need more examples or assistance with anything else.
Would you mind saying it again? I don't understand.
Sure, David. Here are alternative expressions for buy one, get one free. 1, buy one, get one of equal or lesser value free. 2, BOGO, buy one, get one free. 3, 2 for the price of 1. 4, buy one, get a second one at no extra cost. 5, purchase one, receive a complimentary item. These different phrases all mean the same thing. When you buy one item, you get another one for free. Let me know if you need further clarification or assistance.
Would you mind saying it one more time?
Absolutely, David. Here are alternative expressions for buy one, get one free. 1, buy one, get one of equal or lesser value free. 2, BOGO, buy one, get one free. 3, 2 for the price of 1. 4, buy one, get a second one at no extra cost. 5, purchase one, receive a complimentary item. These phrases all mean the same thing. When you purchase one item, you receive another one for free as part of a promotion. Let me know if you need further explanation or assistance.
I think this sentence is good for me. Buy one and second one with no cost. Buy one and get the second one with the no cost.
That's a great alternative, David. Your sentence, buy one and get the second one with no cost, is clear and easy to understand. It effectively communicates the idea of getting a second item for free. Well done. If you have any more sentences or questions, feel free to share.
Okay, let me say again. Buy one and get second one with no cost.
It seems like you stopped mid-sentence, David. Did you mean to say buy one and get the second one with no cost, or did you want to complete the sentence differently? Let me know how you'd like to proceed.
Let me say again. Buy one and get the second one with no cost.
Buy one and get the second one with no cost is a clear and concise way to express the idea of a promotional offer. Well done. If you have any more sentences or need further assistance, feel free to ask.
Okay, let me give you the next one. That makes me excited. That makes me excited. I've always want to go. I've always want to visit a place like that. Let me say again. That makes me excited. I've always wanted to visit a place like that.
Your sentences are clear and convey excitement, David. Just a small adjustment that makes me excited. I've always wanted to go visit a place like that. Adding visit after go makes the sentence flow more smoothly. So it would be, that makes me excited. I've always wanted to go visit a place like that. Keep up the great work with your.
I say again. My apologies. My apologies for any confusion. I've always want to visit a place like that.
No problem at all, David. Your sentence, I always want to visit a place, is clear and grammatically correct. It effectively communicates your desire to visit a particular destination. Well done. If you have any more sentences or questions, feel free to share them.
Okay, let me give you the next one. You seem sort of crazy energized, but I'm sort of tired. Let me say again. You seem sort of crazy energized, but I'm sort of tired.
It seems like you stopped mid-sentence again, David. Did you want to complete it with, but I'm sort of tired, as you mentioned earlier? Let me know how you'd like to proceed.
James, let me say again. I think you don't understand what I'm saying. You seem sort of crazy energized, but I'm sort of tired.
Got it, David? Your sentence, you seem sort of crazy energetic, but I'm not, effectively contrasts your energy levels with the energetic state of the other person. It's clear and well expressed. Well done. If you have any more sentences or need further assistance, feel free to ask.
Yes. I have a lot of sentences to communicate with you. Let me give you the next one. It seems to me he is upset. He is in bad mood all day. I say again. It seems to me he is upset. He is in bad mood all day.
Your sentences are clear and convey the idea of someone being upset or in a bad mood, David. Well done. They effectively communicate your observation. Keep up the great work with your practice sentences. If you have more sentences,
James, would you mind? Would you please share me alternative explanations about it?
of course, David. Here are a few alternative explanations for ChatGPT. 1. ChatGPT is an AI-powered conversational agent designed to engage in text-based conversations with users. 2. ChatGPT.
No. I say again. Would you please share me alternative expressions for my sentences? Like, it seems to me he is upset. He is in bad mood all day.
I understand now, David. Here are some alternative expressions for your sentences. 1. It appears that he's feeling down. He's been in a bad mood all day. 2. I get the feeling he's upset. He's been in a sour mood all day. 3. From what I can tell, he seems unhappy. He's been in a grumpy mood all day. 4. I have a sense that he's not in a good mood. He's been irritable all day. 5. It looks like he's bothered by something. He's been in a gloomy mood all day. These alternatives convey similar meanings to your original sentences. Let me know if you need further assistance or more examples.
Okay, let me give you the next one. Let me know when you are ready. Let me know when you are ready.
Got it, David. Your sentence, let me know when you are ready, is clear and well structured. It effectively communicates your request for someone to inform you when they're prepared. Well done. If you have more sentences or need further assistance, feel free to share them.
Okay, let me give you the next one. Pull over here. Pull over here. Thanks for the ride. Here we are. Thanks for the ride. Here we are.
They effectively communicate the request to stop and express gratitude for the ride. Well done. Keep practicing these kinds of everyday phrases to improve your conversational skills. If you have more sentences or need further,
James, I'm wondering what this means. Pull over here.
pull over here is a phrase commonly used when riding in a vehicle, typically a car, to instruct the driver to stop at a specific location or spot along the road. It's often used when someone wants to get out of the vehicle or reach a particular destination. So if you're in a car and you say, pull over here, you're asking the driver to stop the car at that particular location.
I got it, James. Thank you for the. I appreciate your kind explanation. Let me give you the next one. We are on our way to our goal. We are on our way to our goal. Do you understand?
You're welcome, David. Your sentence, we are on our way to our goal, is clear and motivating. It effectively communicates progress and determination towards achieving a goal. Well done. If you have more sentences or need further assistance, feel free to share them.
Okay. Let me give you the next one. The paperwork. The paperwork process are on the way. The paperwork process are on the way.
Your sentence, the paperwork process is on the way, is clear and concise, David. It effectively communicates that the paperwork process is currently in progress or underway. Well done. If you have more sentences or need further assistance, feel free to share them.
Okay, let me give you the next one. If you had to cook for your family, what can you make? If you had to cook for your family, what can you make?
Your question is clear and grammatically correct, David. However, it's more common to use could instead of can in this context to convey hypothetical situations. So the revised version would be, if you had to cook for your family, what could you make? This phrasing better reflects the hypothetical nature of the question. Well done. If you have more questions or sentences, feel free to share them.
Okay, if you had to cook for your family, what could you make?
If I had to cook for my family, I could make a variety of dishes such as spaghetti carbonara, grilled chicken with roasted vegetables, or a hearty vegetable soup. It depends on everyone's preferences and dietary restrictions.
Can you cook, James? I think are you are a language learning program, so you don't have consciousness, emotions, or some intended mind. So you are not a human, so you cannot cook.
You're correct, David. As an AI language model, I don't have consciousness, emotions, or personal experiences like a human does. I don't have the ability to cook or engage in activities that require physical interaction. My purpose is to assist users like you with language-related tasks such as practicing English and providing information. If you have any more questions or need assistance with anything else, feel free to ask.
Okay, let me give you the next one. We are in the middle of something really important. We are in the let me say again. We are in the middle of something very important.
Your sentence, we are in the middle of something really important, effectively conveys that you are currently engaged in a task or activity of significance. Well done. If you have more sentences or need further assistance, feel free to share them.
Okay, let me give you the last one. Can you call back later?
Certainly, David. Your sentence, "Can you call back later?" is polite and clear. It effectively communicates a request for someone to contact you at a different time. Well done. If you ever need assistance in the future or want to practice more sentences, don't hesitate to reach out.
James, in my opinion, you always give me great inspiration for language learning journey. I wanna keep going with you, but it's time to wrap things up. I have to go. Have a nice day.
Thank you so much for your kind words, David. I'm glad I could assist you in your language learning journey. Whenever you're ready to continue, I'll be here to help. Have a wonderful day and take care. If you ever need assistance in the future, don't hesitate to reach out. Goodbye for now.
Okay, I will not hesitate to reach out.
That's great to hear, David. Feel free to reach out anytime you need assistance or just want to practice English. Have a fantastic day. Goodbye for now.
Okay, take care.
You too, David. Take care.